And greetings, we're back. Gonna go talk to Born, see what he has in store for us. Cormac sent me.
Cormac sent me.
Ah, so you're the new cultivator.
Yes.
Good, good. Welcome. The seedling fields are the heart of everything we do here. The world heart of it all. And spending time with the soil is a good way to learn who you are. You were sent to me to help on the seedling fields, right?
Let's see. Yes, I was. I didn't join Berserks to be a farmer. Well, that's kind of true. Shards, armor, and weapons. That's what I want from Goliath. Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Yes, it was.
Good, good. Then we can get on. We have a real problem with weeds in the seedling fields. Growlerroot. If it takes hold again, we could lose the whole crop of seedlings, so I need you to remove it. All of it. Look for the weeds around the small waterfalls between the fields and rip them out. Make sure you get them all, and listen carefully. Take them directly to the trash pile to be burned. I don't want their seeds spreading anywhere else.
Okay. I don't know where the trash pile is, though. So this is going to be riveting. I don't know if this does the Witcher thing, where every, even the most menial quest is special in some way. Okay. It does look like same as healing plants. Oh, they're kind of all over the place. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Very good 8 of them. Cultivating. Still thinking about Auric that we found last time in the exiled part. Maybe he was just sitting there, not changed any voice lines or anything. Kinda odd. There's something else I kind of thought about last time, or in between episodes. I'm trying to remember what it was. Alright. I don't actually know where the pile is, so let's see. Okay, it's back where Born is. Is it though? There is kind of a pile back here, back in Cinda's place, but I don't know if that's actually a burn pile. It's more a compost heap, isn't it? Yeah. Sure, that looks like a good apple. No, guess it's not this place. I don't really know where the burn pile is. Can we put it on a campfire maybe? Hang on, is this the good one? No, that's radiation. This is the one I want. Appjack. Strong bone marrow. Sure, yeah, let's make one. Cleanse it, can make. He might scold at us for not taking them to the burn pile, but let's see, maybe he tells us where it is. And I can just reload.
I have the weeds from the seedling fields.
What do you mean you have the weeds?
I pulled out all the weeds around the waterfalls as you wanted.
And you brought them here? Well, I love plants, but growler root? I wish the comet had burned every last one from the planet. Take it away from here for burning, now.
Yes.
Directly to the trash pile, directly. I don't want those weeds shedding seeds anywhere near here. The heap is on the left side of the cultivator house. Please take the weeds and put them on the pile there so they can be burned. With your knowledge of plants, I think it's best that you stay away from the fields from now on.
Okay, let's see, could we have done that without telling him? Because it might make sense that he kind of sends us away. He doesn't want us to be a farmer. Oh, it does work, okay.
That's the growler root dealt with.
Done. Put the weeds in the trash pile.
I put the weeds in the trash pile.
You did well. I could use someone like you around here. Here. Take your reward. If I ever need any help again, I will be sure to let you know.
That is honestly not too bad, actually. 200 shots for that. Get it. Whoop. Stuck. Funny thing is, though, that he mentions that he doesn't want those roots around him, but the trash pile is right beside him, so they were going to be there anyway. But yeah. This was for Cormac. Let's go check. Yeah, if this was all we needed to do to get promotion, that's not too bad. It doesn't compare to actually joining the Berserkers. Maybe just opens up the next step. Cormac.
I removed the weeds.
Excellent. That will stop a lot of complaints from the cultivators.
Tell me, do you want to serve as a cultivator or do you have other ambitions?
Normally, a berserker has to work on the fields for some time before promotion. But we need more warriors. You could do good work here, but I feel you aren't the type to give your life to the soil. So, tell me, what are your ambitions?
Will you recommend me for a promotion?
Yes, you shall have my support. You can tell Ragnar that Cormac has given you his pledge. You can tell Ragnar that you have my pledge, as thanks for your services to the Berserkers.
Alright. Wasn't too bad. Cormac, Engrim, Ragnar.
My promotion to warrior. About my promotion to warrior.
Yep, Cormac has pledged me.
Cormac has pledged me his support.
Good. Then you have taken a step towards promotion.
Also, Engrim did.
Engrim has given me his pledge.
Winning Angrim over cannot have been easy. It seems you are earning a place here.
Yeah, we had to do some dirty work, actually. Not too proud of it, but oh well. He wasn't a nice guy. Sir was his name?
I'm ready to be promoted.
Then so it shall be. With honor, with faith, with hope. You tie your blood to the soils of Magalan, our mother planet. You pledge to rebuild her as she was, and to help her be pure once more. Bear the honor with pride. Go see our smith. He will sell you some suitable armor.
Boom. Okay. What do I have to do to become a paladin?
What do I have to do to become a paladin?
That is not a question to toy with. Becoming a paladin is a high honor.
I am ready to take that challenge.
We will see if you are ready. If you are to become a paladin, then you will lead the fight against our enemies. Paladins are the vanguard, the rock of our forces. You will teach others by example when it comes to the law and to your fighting skills. You will be the first we ask for when a world heart is endangered. Do you think you are ready for such responsibilities? Are you ready to take on the challenges you must face to reach this rank?
Why not? Okay.
I am ready.
Good. Then go to the warlords to learn your duties.
Ah.
I want to talk about my promotion.
Level 25. I don't think we're 25 yet. We're pretty close.
What task do you require me to complete?
The number of Reaver raids between Idan and Abessa is increasing. I need someone to find these Reavers and put an end to the raiding. This was the task I was going to give to Gunnar. But it seems another will have to take his place.
Yeah.
These raids have to end. I know it's a long journey, but these Reavers must be stopped. And I think you're the man to do it. He will know what needs to be done. Hopefully you will get there in time, before everything we have built has been destroyed.
I should have checked up on Gunnar on the wiki, maybe to learn what he was actually doing in the Valley of the Damned. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense, because it seemed like he was actually exiled. But now they're talking about him like he wasn't. Why was he there? Poison. Alright. Magical Fist of Poison. Which we have not used. The other one. One of Fire. I want to get my armor. Curious. I think we're gonna get the Duras. He did mention he will sell you armor. Eh. All that work we did. Not just gonna
Problem
give it to
comes
us.
down to supplies.
You must be the new warrior. They told me you'd show up here. I can sell you some warrior armor if you'd like.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Warrior helmets. Okay. Cultivator helmet. Program with warrior armor. 10,000. Jeez. Plus warrior pants. We have stuff to sell. I'm gonna sell these. Ooh, this one's worth a lot of money. Yeah, this one isn't, but you can get this one like out of the gate right away, so that's kind of makes sense why they didn't make it too. I can just sell him. Okay. Yep, you can have one of those. One of those. I'm not gonna wear that anymore. Can I just sell this off of my back? Oh, I can. The miner pants as well. And I actually have some supplies. It's hosed with nutrients. Note about Fred. 5 hammers. $20 mugs. Yeah, it's a lot of money. We don't even have enough money anymore. We are again. Startup gear. Undergarments. Let's see, how do we look? There we go. Not too bad. Starting to look half decent. Do you have anything to say about my promotion? No.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Nice that you're okay. Still wearing those shades. Alarming news. Ragnar wants me to report to Thorgal to secure the world hearts between Edan and Abessa. Yeah, we've been to Thorgal before. He was the one that is this one? He was the one that made us go look for rock. Kind of thinking that they well, actually, if this keeps going, then it's not really the case. There is that house back there that had all the enemies in it. But kind of once you join a faction, that the quests maybe aren't too expansive, because well, for one, it's less time to spend on it, but also then you have less.
Keep close. Fight together.
Less stuff that you. Too much at once. Seems really dangerous to have next to your plantation here. Yeah, but I guess if you could do all the introductory quests, I suppose, for all the factions, and then the follow-up quests maybe might be less extensive, so that you, if you only do one playthrough, kind of have seen most of the game stuff.
Count on me.
Messed up, so it does that sometimes. Yeah, if I cannot lure them. They're all just gonna come at me. Right next to it. Maybe if I... Oh right, what level are we actually? 23. And we have 1 attribute point to spend. Small delay. What kind of enemy are you?
Look out!
Rain. That has happened quite a few times now. Quite odd. Sound effect for rain just goes in like that. Comes in like that. Hello, Thortle.
Do you have a problem with Reaver attacks?
Of course. There are Reavers out here, so they hit us. Last time they came at us during the night. If I hadn't upped the guard roster, we'd be dead. They've been scouting us for another attack. They know how low on troops we are. Maybe we have a surprise for them. In you. If you'll help us.
Count me out.
Yes. I'll help you fight the Reavers.
Good. Not a moment too soon. They're coming for us. Quickly, you need to defend the northern entrance. I'll take the southern. Now, go!
Not bad.
Okay. Just like that. Northern. There's still fighting going on here.
These damn Reavers. Of all the places they could raid, they have to hit us. We've barely enough supplies to get by, so I don't know what they expect to get from us. I can't see the leader of the Reavers amongst the dead. If I secure the camp, can you find that bastard? Kill him, or bring him back a prisoner. Just stop the attacks on us.
Alright.
Where are the Reavers hiding out?
Somewhere to the east of here. Cross the river and look around there. I bet they haven't covered their tracks too well.
To the east. Right. So that's that away. Is that a separate quest? Yeah. Small healing plants. Seems they live at the windmill. So we did mention something about bringing him back alive. I wonder if we can.
Let's do this. Be careful.
Okay. Let's see about this.
I'll get you.
Nope. No, 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 no. I'm dead. Well, no option to bring him in alive. Where did his body go? Flamethrower. Cannot pick up those apples, it seems. Oh. Taking it. Steak dish. Okay. This attack power. Hang on, actually, am I wearing? Yeah, I know. Ring of combat. No, Thief's amulet. I need to be wearing this one. So the quest marker for Thorgal seems to be gone. So we rain came in and went, oh, there it is again. gonna go back to Thorgal, see if he has anything to say about it. Yeah, that's easy enough to spot. Thank you. Oh, big box.
You seem to be able to know your way around here. Would you be willing to help me out with a few things? You've seen how short-handed we are here. We just need a bit of assistance.
What is it you need?
Well, we're stuck out here in dangerous territory. We're hard-pressed to defend the site, and we have to do recon and supply runs on top of that. That's left us short of food. The deliveries from Idan have pretty much stopped, and the food we've been getting from the farm up north, well, the supplies haven't been reliable. All that means we have to find another place where we can get the rations we need. Do you know of anywhere that might be able to supply us?
Yeah, there's a farm. Okay, yeah.
There's a farm in northeastern Abessa that might be suitable.
To the northeast? You mean the one near the border to Ignadan?
Yes.
I've not been there myself. I only know it because our patrols have scouted it. You think the farmers there would supply us?
A farmer. He's called Emmett.
If you talk to him for us, I'll pay you for it. I'm sure we can all profit from this. Sometimes when you think things are getting worse, somehow it all comes together and sorts itself out. Of course, there are other times it just goes to shit. But let's be optimistic, eh?
Okay, so we do get to talk about the Reaver leader.
The Reaver leader won't cause you any more trouble.
Good. Good. Finally some good news. Here, take this. I hope it makes up for your part in this mess. If you need it, you can tell Warlord Ragnar that you have my support.
Well, that's done. Let's go see if we can talk to Emmett. Worked out well. Yeah, he with the clerics out of his hair. Bounty hunter. Ooh. Not been too lucky with getting teleporters back there. Do we have anything to discuss with Sestak? No. Let's check.
Not good. Not good at all.
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps in the Den. I have joined the faction. I don't know about my equipment, but let's tell him about the faction, I suppose.
I've joined a faction.
Then I hope this brings you strength.
The Berserkers' rejection of technology is strange, but they have a vision for the future of Magalan that gives them purpose.
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them, and that means they have no trust for separatists. Do you have anything else to report?
I'll hold off on this, I think. Well, let's see what happens.
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps in Idan.
I knew you would find the tools you needed to survive. Do you have anything else to report?
The equipment I have found will have to do the job.
Yes, you have done well. Your preparation should have made you ready to take the next step. But what you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough to challenge Calyx.
Nope. Flashback.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Albs with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Alexitor, Jax.
I am no Alexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this alb's failure does not reflect on us.
Okay.
Though you aren't strong enough to face Calax, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems, unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zakor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now, but our forces must remain ready to fight Zakor.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong enough to challenge an Alexitor like Calax, but I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal. One of my agents has reported that the rebel Alexitor Zardom is hiding in northeastern Abessa. He has established a hidden base there while the Ice Palace is searching for him. As he too is now sought by the hybrid, perhaps he will help you. You should find him and tell him your purpose. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Alexitors, without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
Let's see, an Alexitor would never betray his own. Every Alexitor deserves nothing but death. The second one seems a bit harsh, but let's see.
An Alexitor would never betray his own.
His loyalty is only to himself. You will see that in time.
Why have you left a former Alexitor alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Alexitor, and yet he has run from Zakor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you, but we don't know whether he still possesses his ELEX abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you. Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
Alright. And let's see, and if he kills me, that will be a great loss for you. In fact, by watching him kill me, you can assess his powers.
In fact, by watching him kill me, you can assess his powers.
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do, if he should ever stand against us. It's mutually convenient.
Why should Zardom help me?
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zakor to lead the Alps. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people, but he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Alps will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted those causes for his own ends. Put yourself into Zardom's service. Tell him that you want to fight the hybrid together. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of you.
What is in the hybrid's mind? Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All ELEX must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid. For the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calax.
Aha! So that leads to chapter 2. I think we can just leave this. I don't really feel the need to reload. I don't think we've cancelled out anything really. Where's Kaya though? It was kind of odd that Jax was actually talking. That little speech there. There's Kaya. Alright. Do you have
Hey, wait!
Ah,
I can feel traces of
Yep.
an ELEX deposit.
I thought so.
I want to check it out to see if I can learn anything from it.
Where is this deposit?
It's up on the high borderlands between Adan and Tavar. It feels like it will be big enough to allow me to learn more. Entering Zakor will be a terrible risk. We'll have to prepare ourselves well.
Very well.
Very well. Let's find the deposit.
Yeah, follow me. It's on the east border of Adan.
Oh, okay, we're going there. Yeah, I thought as much. Chapter 2, and bang.
It has to go differently this time. I have to learn more.
Companion quest
There are
continued.
only weak traces here. I will need all my concentration not to lose the trail. That means I'll need your help again.
If the traces are weak, maybe we should try somewhere else.
We've come too far not to. But I will need to focus on the ELEX. I'll need you to deal with any combat or I'll lose my contact with the ELEX. I'll follow the traces. You keep an eye out for mutants.
Mutants? Kaya here. Still choosing to go around barefoot.
We're getting close now. The deposit has to be up there somewhere.
Kind of annoying that she walks slower than our walking speed. Oh yeah, we've been here. Yeah, again, we got a little the romance music sting, I guess.
There's a lot of ELEX up there. I can hear it already. But this much ELEX has gotta have pulled in a lot of mutants. Getting there won't be straightforward.
You say so. Could it be that we... No, there is respawn in this game. Yeah, thinking maybe we were supposed to fight our way there, but they're dead already. Kaya, what we do? I'm in love with you, Kaya. Do-do. Well, I guess we kind of are, because it's canonical. Kaya and Jax have a child in ELEX 2, no matter what choices you make in ELEX 1. But yeah, again, no save transfer. I've talked about that. Makes sense because it's a lot of work to make that happen. A lot of planning. Logistically, it's a nightmare, I guess. But at the same time, it kind of diminishes all the choices you can make in one game to the other. I think I've heard in a review that they kind of keep that in mind when they end ELEX 2. I don't know how it ends, but I think I've heard someone say that it's one of the reviews stated that it's very kind of a status quo ending, kind of a very definitive ending. It doesn't really but that yeah, ELEX 3 will start out somewhat logically to what you were doing in 2. That's not good. Again, when they charge... I guess Kaya's already focusing. Get it. Oh, don't mind me. Well, I guess this is what you were looking for. Wasn't it? I'm just gonna have a look around.
The ELEX is here. Either I'm getting more attuned to the ELEX, or this is the biggest deposit I have ever found.
Oh, you're doing your thing again. That means that she's done. Are you?
Please don't disturb me. I need to focus.
I thought you were done.
Stand guard for me. I'll see what I can sense.
Did it work?
No.
Wait. I can hardly breathe.
Are you all right?
Give me a moment. Don't you feel anything at all?
No.
Maybe it's just me.
Clearly.
I could sense something here, but I don't yet know what it means. I thought it must affect other people on some level at least. Why did this talent pick me?
You just got lucky. Do you still need to find more traces? About the side effect of ELEX, how are you? Do you still need to find more?
Do you still need to find more traces of ELEX?
Yeah, there was something there in the background when I probed that ELEX deposit. I don't know what it is that I felt. Not yet. I know of another place we can try, but it's likely to be pretty dangerous. These big ELEX deposits always are. Just give me a little time. As soon as I can locate it, I'll tell you where we need to go.
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Do you need mana?
About the side effects of ELEX.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
You just got lucky? Sure.
You just got lucky.
Lucky? I thought I was going crazy. Thank you for coming with me to this place. When you said you'd help me, I wasn't sure about you. But you've been true to your word.
I do what I say.
Yeah. You should know people who keep their word like that are rare. You're strong. Mentally, I mean. I bet you could achieve anything you put your mind to. Maybe you can resist whatever the ELEX is trying to do. Whereas I look at these mutants and I wonder, is that going to be me one day?
Grim.
You did well.
Yeah, thank you. Just cleaning up. Control exit. Alright. How far off mark are we? Nope. Oh. Yeah. Way off again. Alright. Let's get in position here. Yeah, there is still the thing with the conductors that, or the converters.
I've got a bad feeling about
I
this
think
place.
sometimes the game actually messes them up, doesn't it? Sometimes it calls them converters, sometimes it calls them conductors.
Let's do this.
This is a nice view to end the episode on. Yep, I'll continue on next time. So yeah, we actually, just by happenstance, we got into chapter 2. That was a long first chapter, but I don't know how many chapters this game has actually. It might be 3. I don't know, or maybe they just go quicker at some point. Well, I wanted to say, I guess if you're just kind of only sticking to one faction, it might be a lot quicker. But you still need to be a certain level before you get promoted. And you still need a bunch of money to buy the armor that you need to, I guess, to actually go to chapter 2. So yeah. If I hadn't, well, it's a good thing we had the money to pay for it. I wonder if we, when we become a paladin, I guess there's better armor, but I wonder if you just get that, or you have to pay for it again, because that, now we're pretty low on money. Well, we might be able to make some in the meantime, but still. Anyway, that will be it for now. So, thank you for watching, and farewell.